Hmm. Okay. Let's see if the sound works. Okay. Let's see if the sound works. Beautiful. Sound is working. So, just doing a bit of a video to test out my live stream. Just linking it to my PS4, so not only will I be using my PS4, but I'll also be using my PC to stream games, etc. I guess we'll see how we go. Just give me a moment. I'll take you on a tour of one of our current working worlds. Alright. So I've got a couple of worlds, just I'm sure most people do. On this is my invention world where I just build everything, test redstone, etc. Try things that I find when I'm trolling around for Minecraft videos, etc. And this is a new world that I've created with a bunch of my friends, where we are creating sort of like a city, and each map will be sort of connected with interstate highway, etc. And it also has a fully operational train station at the moment, which we need to extend, as you can see. I actually got this off YouTube. In one of my later videos I will show the link for that, where you can build it, etc. I might even do a build of it myself. So this is one of the cities. We call this Lake City, obviously, because it is on a lake. Castles and bits and pieces. Lots of projects still going on. We have a great hall, which is here. With a farm, this will actually be getting relocated and removed, as I've started adding automated farms. So just close that. I'll take you in to show you the train station. That's a staff access. So what this is you can choose your station, hit the button, and the minecart will take you to where you've chosen. My favourite thing about this is we've actually created it as mainly a subway. There are some above ground tracks, but most of it is subway. And we also have a water tunnel. So it's a glass tunnel that runs as a part of the minecart train system. It's kind of cool. One of those ideas to make things look a bit better, you know. have a bit of a storage section over here, which will eventually have tracks and things in it. Look, a lot of work has gone into this world, a lot of mining, etc. A lot of playing around with different things. So what we might do is take the tour. Obviously, I showed you before, we have our nether portal up there. We have another house being built into the mountain over there, which will be cool when it's finished. Some of these tracks are not in use yet or haven't been updated. So, if you look at this, you hit the button, the light comes on, and you've selected the track. Press that button, resets it. The cool thing about this system, and it's the reason why I put it in, is because if you hit that and go, oh, you don't have to hit reset, it's just there for shits and gigs. And we've just been joined by Smiley. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, I'm actually just streaming on YouTube at the moment, man. Just testing out my live stream while I'm on Minecraft. So, yeah, if you want to go have a check out, but it's up to you. You can talk and stuff. I'm not sure if it'll pick up your voice, but it might. So, probably not. I'm just going to do this test and then I'm going to jump on. What are you playing, Division? Or you want to do GTA or something? Because I could do some live streaming on GTA. That could be fun. We can go and terrorize some people. Alright, let me do this. You're welcome to stay in the channel. I'll probably sound... Alright, done. I'll see you soon. Bye. Alright, done. I'll see you soon. Alright, that was Smiley. He obviously wasn't talking. He didn't have his thing set. So, what I've done... Let me reset this. If you have nothing selected, and you send the card on its way, it will actually return over there. It hits the cactus, destroys, and then there's a system which puts it back into the thing. It's pretty cool. So let's go and check out. Let's go to the palace. Bit of an interesting one up there. It's not fully finished. It's just build a few landmarks to build this system. So it sends us on our way. There we go. See, oh, there's a pig floating in the water. Pig bacon. There we go. Do need to fix a little bit of this because it's a little bit iffy. Oh! Alright, who's been playing with me minecart track? Someone's been playing with this. Sent me back. That's not cool. Well, that was a pretty good trip. Anyway, see the castle up there. There's nothing super special about it yet. It's just a granite castle with an obsidian tower. It's got a quartz center building. It's just a small little palace. That's what it's supposed to be. Now, not in use. Okay, so let's go and check out the church that's being built by Brown Brothers. Hey, we wanted to build a church, so I said, why not? Why don't we put it on hill over the other side of there? It's getting pretty big. Haven't had much time to play Minecraft lately, so, and here we are. So we can just leave that there. I will be putting in that same system up here later, where it will destroy it and etc. But so this is the church that's being built so far. Whoa, that's a lot taller than I thought it was. Plenty of ore and stuff that's been mined. And of course we like to play with each other, muck around. Now, here's your crafting room. And apparently this is supposed to be a sauna. I don't know why, but I will get him to remove them one day, and we will put in some super smelters in, which I've just got the pattern for. We were trialling something over here, which is kind of funny. This is the wither box. So the idea is you spawn a wither in here, and you can kill it. Now, I didn't realise that they changed the patches. I forgot to read the patch notes. They changed it. The Wither can now actually destroy obsidian. So we set that going, and of course was not a good thing to happen. Quite a lot of the world got destroyed. Now you notice that we've tried to keep everything streamlined with the train line. So every single outlet and the minecart, which is kind of cool. So other than that, let's go and check out the interstate highway, which is we can go over and check out. Here we are. So now we're on the interstate highway, or the start of it, around Lake City. It's very important that you keep your minecart from here. So we have Western Rail Network and Eastern Rail Network, and from there you can go obviously across the entire horizontal plane of the map. I should have brought a map actually, but that's alright. So we'll go this way. The other way actually hasn't got a lot done. So we'll go this way first. And obviously, once this is completely completed, it will have walls, etc. around it to keep cows and horses and that kind of stuff away from it. So you'll notice that all tunnels on the highway are granite as well. So this is our sand castle, which comes in like so. Still got a lot to be built. I think you only spent about an hour, maybe two, getting this all set up and ready to go. So let's go and check. Now, I thought it was funny that I couldn't actually find any villages on this map, and then I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go all the way across. So this line itself goes 3 maps, I believe, at least 12, without a stop now. One ride on this, and you've got it's quite crazy. Literally the whole track. It doesn't matter if there is water, mountain, it just cuts across straight through everything. It's not changing the plane. A bit of fire. Shoot arrows. And eventually, in front of me, through here, I found the first village that I've looked on the map. So, conveniently, I just created a stop at that village so that it's on the last map of the horizontal plane. So, and actually, funny enough, it's kind of in the middle. So it kind of works. One of the guys that plays with us actually said that he wants to create a town using village, build some kind of, I don't know, I guess castle or something around it, wall it in, and it will kind of be his village and his people, I guess. I don't know why he has that sick sadistic tendency, but that's up to him. I've also built quite a far way down here too. Most people think, oh, you're just laying a track. It's actually quite time consuming to cut all this out, lay it, and then to individually go along and lay the tracks. You have to count space, dig, actually build. In some areas, you need to build the bit where, if you look, it's actually, we can do this. So, this wasn't here before, so when you get to bigger water sections, it's quite time consuming because you need to go along and build it up, not just in that one section, but completely. The biggest problem that we had was doing the tunnels, the water tunnel. That was a bit of a struggle because you've got to build it up. Essentially, I'm a big stickler for aesthetics, so I like. That's why some of the things in my world will be getting destroyed. That's why I keep a hefty supply of TNT around. But oh, here's a cow. Hello. This is bad. This is not perfect yet. I'm a big stickler for aesthetics. Some of the things that are being made I quite like, some of them I don't. And hello XT. I'm actually keeping this closed at the moment, mate, because this world is specifically for a small group of friends. I'm just testing my live stream at the moment, so I don't know. Is there anything that you have seen that you like? Anything that you'd like me to give you a tutorial on how to do? If there is, let me know. Sorry I didn't see the message. Hello to the other viewers. So you've got someone else viewing as well. Anyway, let's get back to this cow is going to be the death of me. I think the key thing about Minecraft is the way I find the most fun way to play it is to set out with a goal in mind, or at least go into a world, find a world that's kind of real to the starting area, and go from there. You really want to have an idea of what you want to do. When we started this world, we decided that it was going to be a world where we built these items. And when we started to execute it, it allows you to concentrate on just being creative with what you're doing, rather than focusing, I've got to survive. I very rarely play on survival that's not peaceful. And when I turn it off peaceful, I turn it off because I need to get certain resources. Like I need to go into the nether and get, wither skulls for to make wood, things like that. I guess it's just how you want to do it. We have another viewer. Hello. Just going through my Minecraft world. Should we guys move around a bit? This is a interstate highway that we've got. Traverses the entire horizontal map. For those of you that missed it, I'm going to go back and show you guys my automatic train station. Which I really like. I think it's a great idea. Really helps with getting around the city that we've built, because the city is not just section. Oh god, that needs to be extracted. We were doing the slime block challenge. I don't know if you know, if you guys have done. Actually, that's what I might do for the first Minecraft here. I might show you guys how to do all the trophies to platinum it. Alright, so this is the station, and the minecart is back. Awesome. So the minecart station, or train station, kind of fun. But yeah. I don't know if you guys, I'm actually going to leave this world now, and open up my inventions world, if you guys are interested. It's just things I've been working on. Little bits and pieces. I'm rebuilding this. I used to have quite a substantial one on PS3, and then I forgot to. Oh, that needs to be fixed, doesn't it? There we go. That's creeper head door. Creeper head water door. Let's get flying. So I saw this, and I'm like, I'm going to try and replicate that. I didn't really get much help in terms of. I just saw the door on someone else's world. I didn't really think about going on and looking at a YouTube video until I decided to make my own. So, yeah, basically, yeah, it's a little bit of, it's something cool that I'm going to implement in my world. Maybe make a creeper temple, I guess. There are cool things like this. Now, this is a completely secret hidden door. I don't know if you've seen this before, but... Oh, hello. Now, when we go in here, we can actually flick that, and that will stay closed now while we're in this room. Then when we leave, we flick that. And if you grab that out, it all closes. I really like that. I think that's one of the coolest doors. And in fact, I'm going to be implementing that in quite a few of my worlds. Now for the world we were just on, I'm going to implement this. It's for my friends. We're going to put this in a secret base, I guess. See, hidden armor trapdoor. It's kind of cool. The idea is, you put your different armor up, and there'll be one central button. You hit that, and all of them will pop out. What else? Oh, I'm working on a secret library there. You guys might like this. You ever wondered how to make a haunted house a bit more haunted? And here you go. 2 different methods on how to do it. What it actually does is it sends the torches into a sporadic loop, so they flicker on and off, which then makes everything attached to it flicker, which is kind of awesome. So you can make a truly haunted house with that, I think. And literally all it is it's 4 torches and such, built like that. Grab a redstone and whack it in the middle, and away it goes. It's mental. But I like to turn it off because having that much redstone running on a map can really start to lag it out after a while, especially when I'm going to be playing with more redstone. So let's just remove these. I don't know why that was on there, but anyway. So playing around with different doors, single doors, double doors. I think I like the other door that I put in before. Maybe I'll put in a trapdoor, I'm not sure. This is broken and I need to rebuild and refix it, but it's a spiral door. For some reason, I've looked at other people's and there's the working. Okay, so this is where I first built the train station. Mucked around with the redstone. You can really sort of see in there. You know, the one that I've built is a bit more. It's a bit more added onto. There's a few more different items in it, like the minecart retrieval system. Let's toggle this to night. So I like making things automated, playing with redstone. I think that's something that everyone sort of likes to do in Minecraft. So what I did was, before you could actually invert daylight sensors. So when they were first released, you couldn't do this. It wouldn't work. But now you can. So this was actually set up and inverted so that it would run as a nighttime sensor, which obviously you don't have to do now, but let's turn the daylight, or set it to night, and bang, the street lights automatically come on. So this is kind of like one of my favourite things to build in my world is a street light system, which obviously hasn't been put in the other world we saw before, but it will be. Let's put it back to, oh no, we'll leave it on night. I don't know if you guys like building lava bridges. So as you can see, lava bridge, hit the button, lava disappears. Obviously when you put flip-flops and isolated circuits and things like that, you won't need it the way it is now. You'll have button at both sides. But, yeah. Then my other favourite thing to build is lighthouses. So this is actually a beacon lighthouse. Very simple minecart lighthouse. Quite fun, quite quick and easy. Just utilises. Hello, Stephen Kennedy. How are you? Welcome to my first live stream on this channel. It's just a test stream, so I'm not really doing much, just mucking around, showing you guys some of my worlds, just bits and pieces I'm building. I'm in the process of getting to it. When I have time, I'm going to put in a full working portcullis. I don't know if you guys know what a portcullis is. It's the gate for a castle. So I'm going to put that in. But yeah, so that's that. Pretty much everything now. I love this. It's probably my new favourite door. Just how could you not like that? Oh, you like that lighthouse, Stephen? It's quite simple to build. If you guys want, hit subscribe. And if you guys want me to do a tutorial on how to build that, it's so quick and easy. I can literally do that. Sorry, I'm getting that interference on the screen is from friends sending me messages. Apparently I have to be jealous of one of them. So it is so easy. I mean, you can even centralize the power supply. There's a lot of things you can do. I did make one where you can set up an on and off switch, so as a daylight sensor it will actually turn on and off, but it's a bit buggy at the moment. I don't know why, but after the last update it doesn't start again like it used to. So oh, nice. Well done on the 40 subs, mate. I'll throw you a subscribe back once I finish streaming. But yeah, if you want, I'm not just going to be doing Minecraft. I'm going to be doing quite a bit. I've got Ark on my PC. If you look at one of my subscribers that I've got right now, Gold from Epidemic. Gold and I are very long time friends, and in fact, we met playing World of Warcraft, funny enough. And then continue that into Star Wars: The Old Republic, where Epidemic was the guild that we were in. And now we play Ark with a bunch of the people, from there. So we're going to do some art videos and things like that. So I'll put the name in the chat so you guys can have a look. But please go and check out his stuff. Great guy, loves his gaming, and you know, the crew that we have on Ark is pretty cool. Be doing some Minecraft on PC as well. I'm actually going to flip. You are one of my subs. Alright, let me go have a look. I'm about to flip and do some GTA with a friend of mine, Smiley, soon. We're just going to go wreak some havoc. Stephen, you are officially at 40 subs, I believe. Let me have a look. 39? It just said 39 before I subscribed. That's a bit rude. One off. Someone go and subscribe Stephen Kennedy's page. Let's get him to 40. But yeah, there's lots of different things that you can do, muck around with in Minecraft. As I said, I wish I had my old invention site because it would be quite fun. So, don't know if you guys know how to make a T flip-flop. That's a T flip-flop. So you can essentially turn off and on from the same one, or you can use this. Now, I used to use this, and now I kind of use this different circuitry, which I will have to explain at a later date. I don't really want to get into it. Congrats, mate. Glad I could help you out. It's still saying 39, but let's see. Hopefully it'll click over because I just subscribed. We'll see. If not, if you go and subscribe to Gold, he will subscribe you back, I think. He's looking for fellow streamers to subscribe and join up with, so yeah. As I said, Gold's a great guy, so. This was another method I was looking at doing for the lights over there. I don't know if you saw that, Stephen. You might actually, if you like that lighthouse, you'll like that. Where did I put it? Over there. Haunted house. You want to make a haunted house? You do this. Wait. What's going on here? Why is that not working? Maybe we'll use it over here. There we go. The daylight sensor. Oops. Forgot that was connected. So what that does now is it powers the bottom. Well, turns the power off onto it, which powers these on. And because of the circuit up the top, it sends it around and around and around and actually sends them into a weird, crazy kind of loop, which makes everything sparkle and flicker. And we mucked around trying to do different stuff. Problem with this set, it's really too loud. So, no point. But, yeah. Anyway. So what have we got? We got about a 10-second lag or so, maybe 15. No. I like to broadcast on Twitch. I find Twitch is a bit better, but YouTube seems to be the way to go these days. Oh, Ben. Love that door too. Secret doors. If you want secret doors, do this door. I will do a build of it, but I did not create this door, so I will also, when I do the build of it, I will also add the link into the description, because I don't like stealing people's stuff. I think it's, you know, when they build really good stuff, I really like to, I like to build it just to sort of, you know, for myself, because I think it's really cool and I want it in my world. but also I think the people who made it should really get the props for it. So if you guys have anything that cool that you've designed, please send me the links. I'd love to do it, and if I really love it, I'll do a video of it myself, and obviously put the link in and send people to your site. 2:24 in the morning. What part of the US are you from, Stephen? I have quite a few US friends. So. So I'll tell you what, Florida, Miami, or whereabouts in Florida? Alright, where are we? Jacksonville. Ah, you're a Jaguars fan. Maybe? Alright. I'm going to quickly build one of these, because I'm kind of bored, and I'm waiting for my friend to come back so I can go play GTA. Tampa. Bucks fan. Sorry, I may be Aussie, but I'm a massive NFL fan. So love talking about NFL. Okay. So I'm actually going to build one of these minecarts, I think. The minecarts. Lighthouses. Real quick and easy. I hate football. Oh, that's a bit un-American, isn't it? That's alright. Each to their own, I say. Each to their own. Now, look, you can actually make this as long as you want, but I just find this size is the best size for it, if that kind of makes sense. You get the kind of the most, I guess, yeah, let's go and have a look. You get the most consistent lighting pattern, I guess. And it also gives it enough time to turn off. So it stays on long enough to light up the area, and it turns off long enough for it to be a lighthouse, really, you know. And it's quite simple. Literally all you do is just... So we'll start in the corner over here. That'll be our first corner. So you got normal rails. So what you're going to need is normal rails, power rails, and detector rails. Minecart, you want your redstone lamps and your redstone torches. And you have to remember that this will stay on. Once you activate this, it will stay on. I cannot get the on-off one to work, which only activates at night anymore. Since the patch, I need to work out what is wrong with that. But rest assured, I will. So, what you want to do is find your corners. What I'll do is, it's a little bit more time consuming, but it helps you lay it out a bit better. At least lay one side first. So, normal rail, power rail, and then you want to dig down 3, put your redstone lamps in, and then a redstone lamp beside it, and then you want to cover it with detector rails, then a power rail, and we may as well power them. Then do the same again in the 3 blocks with the redstone lamps, power rail, corner, power rail, and then the 3, as so, detectors, powers, Let's get some more lamps. Power. A friend of mine said, "Oh, why do you put so many power rails in?" I said, "Well, you kind of want to. You don't have to have as many, but it helps keep the rail speed consistent." This actually, oh god, not paying attention. This actually keeps it at a consistent speed by using this layout. So it took me a little while to get the speed consistent, because if anyone has ever really truly played around with minecart systems, they can be a complete royal pain in the ass if you don't get it right. So you really, once you've done this a few times, you'll be able to build it very, very quickly. I actually haven't built this for quite a while, but as you can see, I can still knock it out pretty quick. And it's nothing too hard to build. Literally, from there, all you do, whack your minecart on. Actually, we probably want some redstone there, eh? There's a good way to test, see if it's working. And then push away. Hey, I just did a barrel roll. Didn't anyone see that? Watch. It's just doing it in that corner. Interesting. Skipping that power rail. Oh no, it's doing it every corner. So from there, what you can do is... Oh! Not quick enough. Is just put redstone on top. And I just find doing this, it kind of gives the lamps or the lighthouse a kind of cool effect, like a layered effect. So if you build that into your, thing, hence why you'll see that this is dug out. Because on top of my building, I might have a block there where that grass is. So that would actually be, let's just grab some. Oops, sorry, I swore. My bad. So this would be the top of the building that you're building on top of. So you kind of get a nice cool, like, kind of light effect. I had friends play around with glass to kind of make it a different colour. One of my friends actually used the sporadic lighting that I showed you before. They made a light up dance floor with it. I wish I had access to that world right now, because it's actually kind of cool. It's a lot of redstone though, so I'm not a big fan of using tons and tons of redstone in a single world. Not on a circuit that stays on anyway, because on something like this, you're just going to lag and not going to be fun. Especially on PS4. PC is not too bad if you have a decent or strong enough PC, which I've got quite a powerful one now. So let's see. Let me turn this light off. See if this still works. You get a bit of a green glow to it. So I mean, it's really whatever you want to do. I think maybe more the darker colours might work better if we use one of them. Let's try blue, maybe. On PC it works better, I find. It actually does sort of light up a little bit. But yeah. Well, sorry Stephen, I didn't see your comment. What time is it for me? It is currently 4:33 PM. Normally I'd be doing this at night time, my time, but seeing as though I don't have a job at the moment, I am going to make the most of my time off. And play around with this water door. I love that door. It's so good. That and this. Yeah, I mean, who wants a real secret door? Alright, come on, that's... And you can actually lock it from the back. So now no one can actually... I believe, if I've done that circuitry right, I think I added it. Oh, if I throw that in there, it does nothing. You can hear it click, but it does nothing. So you got a lock on the door. So you can do your secret business. Take those out. And away you go. Anyway. Oh, thanks, David. It's a nice comment considering I've only ever done this video on YouTube. I've been a part of other channels, but I've only done this. This is my first sort of broadcast by myself, so yeah. Anyway, I'm going to turn this stream off for a little while, and then when I come back I'll probably be on Grand Theft Auto. I've been having issues with my service provider, so I'm hoping it will handle GTA. I think you guys will like my GTA account. I've been playing GTA for a very long time. I got about $1.5 billion. Yes, I play too many games, I know. Which is kind of cool having that kind of money because I can literally do whatever I want. I have every single car in the game, I have everything that you can do in the game, so I can show you guys around and we can have some fun with that. So I'll be back on in probably about 5-10 minutes. Just going to go out and grab a drink and do the things that people need to do, make some phone calls, etc. No. Oh, that one works. One of them. Okay, so since the last time I built this world, one of these is broken. That's interesting. Oh, I'm gonna have fun pulling that apart later. Yeah. Oh, look, it's Waterworld, and this is my lava house. You know, why not? Who needs walls when you can have lava walls, eh? How good's that? Let's see people come in there and try and kill you. Yeah, GTA. Look, I mean, I play Call of Duty with a clan called LGA, Little Gamers Australia. We dabbled a bit in Division. I might jump on that later. Grand Theft Auto. I run with a different crew of friends. But also been playing NBA. Did anyone get NBA 2K16 when it was free? And also this month, go to PlayStation Store. You can get Saints Row: Get Out of Hell. Hey, good fun for wasting time. If you like doing that sort of thing. I'm not saying I do, but you know. Annoying. Get away. Yay. Street lights are on. Yeah, Stephen, this is one you can put in your world. Street lights that turn on and off just by the daytime. And it's simple as hell wiring. This really is simple. I can show you guys this actually really quick. I haven't built this for a while. For free, Saints Row. Yeah, it's free in the PlayStation Plus store, mate. If you go on there now, it is for free. And NBA was free last month, so you can't get that now. But yeah. So this, literally, all you have to do to create a working streetlight. Redstone lamp on top of whatever block you're going to use. I used stone walls. Redstone torch underneath, and then just step it down to wherever your daylight sensor is. Now, the thing about this is what has actually happened. I have inverted the signal by doing that. So when that's on, that torch is off. When that's off, that torch is on, which then turns that on. But because this now has an inverter, daylight sensors... So this is how old this system is. Daylight sensors, when I did this on PS4, didn't have an inverter in them. Now you can invert. So what I can do is, essentially, make this probably even cleaner, to be honest. Get rid of that. Throw that there. Actually, I will work it out later. It's been a while since I played with redstone, but yeah, essentially you can this on a river. Yeah, I mean it's my favourite thing about it is it's really good for survival worlds. Like if you have, say, well, I mean, quite a few of us, I assume, play on survival worlds, and you have a big problem with mobs coming into your town. This will essentially stop it, because as soon as nighttime hits, it goes dark. These turn on, and then they don't come anywhere near you. I find it helps, and on my old PS3 world, I had it on pretty much every world. It was one of the first things I built, just because it would help me, I guess, keep alive, which is kind of what you want. So, but yeah, on a river, you could literally put it anywhere you wanted. I mean, you can put this system inside your house if you want. I've used it in houses, so inside the roof. So what you would do, damn, I don't have any houses. What you would do inside the roof is you create your overhang with your steps, but you create an extra block overhang, and that block, where can I'll build it, stuff it. Let's get rid of all this. Give me some redstone, daylight sensor, that one. Let's do wood. Everyone likes wood. We can keep it clean. What you essentially do is you build it so that you have. I'm just going to build this a couple of steps up so we can get the effect. So what you want to do is you want to have this come out, and then if you build it like so. Who hates stairs? I hate stair mechanics. Do I have Facebook? No, not at the moment, mate. I haven't set up my social media yet. When I do, I will post it up. So essentially what you want to do is you want to have, I guess, pardon me, your sensor somewhere in the roof, and you can put glass on top of that and it will actually still work, which is really good, because if they didn't, I would think that was kind of stupid. I don't know if anyone else would, but I kind of would. So you can choose whatever glass you want. I would just like plain. So you need to go into sneak mode to do it. So for those on PS4, it's R3. And then you'd obviously build your roof around it. And then it should still work, to be honest. And you just create it around like that. It's up to you how you want to do it. Actually, I might have done it like this in the other world. So it created a nice little overhang. And what it does is actually kind of gives you a bit of a... you could almost build a porch or something under it. And then above that, what you do is get the roof happening. And you just cover it in. So the idea is now when it turns to night, because I'm going to invert this sensor, like so. And they've turned off. So now when I go to night, should... Oh, don't tell me they've done this again. Oh no, there it is. It's on. There we go. So the lights come on. And it gives you can wrap that around the whole outside of your house. You can link this to lights inside your house. It's just a matter of stepping the wiring around. And you have an automatic lighting system for your house, which is kind of cool. It's one of those features where people come on and go, oh, how do I do that? So for me, doing these kind of things is all about showing you guys cool little things you can do that your friends might not know how to do. You can throw them in your world, and I don't care if people don't like what I do. The videos I'll be making are just things that I like, that I love. Have my accent. I don't think I have an accent, not compared to most Australians anyway. One of my friends, real life friends, is Fat Man Scoop, and I have a somewhat music career that I'm trying to kick off as well, but we're not going to have that as a part of this channel at all. Maybe one day, if things happen. And he told me the best thing about my voice is that I have a neutral accent. The Australian in me doesn't kick out much, and I need to not lose that. Especially in the music industry. So, doing the genre of music that I like to do. But, yeah. Anyway. So, I'm going to now go. I've shown you guys that. If there's anything you guys want to see, you want to request, please send me, correspondence, messages, whatever. I'm be more than happy to even try and build things. I mean, if you guys are looking at trying to build something and you need help with it, then feel free to send me a message, and I will endeavour to have a crack at it when I have time. Obviously, I've got a lot on my plate at the moment, but I will have a go and see what we can do. So, not bad. Hour stream for the first stream. So, thank you, Stephen, for subscribing. I don't know if anyone else has subscribed, but thank you to anyone else who has. You're one away, Stephen. It's still saying you are 39 subscribers. But if you, as I said, if you talk to my friend Gold, you might get that extra one. So, but yeah. Thanks, guys, and I will be back on shortly with some GTA fun.